for us then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I usually eat a couple hours before I go to sleep.
Oh
anyway.
yeah, I'm a senior citizen all the way.
So
Yeah. Oh, I could go to the early bird dinners and be totally fine with eating at that time.
Well, at our schedule, we're good for happy hour.
Yeah, and that too.
That's,
Yes.
Yeah, the happy hour of life.
Yeah, let's take a look at our life outside today. If we decide to go out there, it feels a lot better out there today than it's felt over the past few days.
Sure does. And the clouds, if you look at Vancouver, have now dissipated and or receded. So it looks like we have some sunshine out there now too. So it's going to be feeling better, as Ken mentioned. It's going to be a wonderful afternoon. In fact, if you have any sort of plans here in the valley, get outside, enjoy them if you have that freedom to have the afternoon off, because it's going to be a very, very comfortable day. 78 degrees coming out of Bend. I love seeing the mountaintops. You can see how jagged they are. Oh man, that is great. That might be a good place to go this weekend. 7 degrees coming out of Skamania and Lincoln City with some blue sky there where it started a little cloudier. And if you're on northern side of the Oregon coast, you're actually going to still have that cloud coverage, as you can see right here. So this is a loop over the last 3 hours, and you can notice that the clouds, they really filled in just to the south, maybe as far south as Wilsonville, but over the last 3 hours or so, they've been receding, and there still might be some clouds up towards Salmon Creek and Battleground and up along the coast, but the rest of the valley at this time are starting to see some clearer conditions, which means more sunshine for the afternoon. The Dalles, Madras, and Bend, nothing really going on there as far as cloud coverage goes. It's going to be a nice sunny sky from central Oregon all the way to eastern Oregon for today. 77 degrees in Lake Oswego. You know, at this time, maybe yesterday, the day before, we were talking about the mid-80s. Some neighborhoods even approaching 90 degrees. Not the case as far as today goes. It's actually going to be a little bit cooler. So 72 degrees coming in at Beaverton. We have 70 at PDX and still 69 degrees for Happy Valley. So boy, is it going to feel nice heading into the afternoon hours. If you can, maybe go play some golf. It's going to be a great day for that. Temperatures about 77 degrees, 3 p.m. there for that golf forecast. Light breeze running out of the northwest about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Through the rest of this evening, from the coast to the valley to the gorge to over maybe central section, State, Redmond, those locations. Yeah, a lot of sunshine. Temperatures in the 80s by 5 p.m. It's going to be very comfortable for our evening. And by 9 p.m. we still have those clearer conditions here before another marine layer fills in the gaps later on tomorrow. Okay, so here's Wednesday at 6 p.m. As I was mentioning, it should be nice and clear. Temperatures right around 80 degrees. And in fact, we should have some blue sky there along the coast too, so that was nice. Early tomorrow morning, maybe some patchy drizzle or some light rain mixed into those clouds. And again, we'll have more clouds for the valley to begin our day. And those should probably stretch all the way down to areas like Salem come tomorrow. And I believe it might take a little bit longer to get those clouds out of here again tomorrow. So I have our temperatures once again in the 70s for our Thursday and heading into Friday. So yeah, the next 3 days, nothing like the previous 6 days. Instead of being in the 90s and mid-90s, we're actually going to be about 80 degrees or even the upper 70s. So Wednesday, for today, the remainder of the day, I think we're all right. Those morning clouds should be dissipating. We have 78 degrees on Thursday, 79 on Friday. But Monday and Tuesday, it looks like we might hit the upper 90s to near 100.
Wah, wah.
Well, at least we get through the weekend, though.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the heat's back at it. So everyone needs to be prepared for that.
Yeah, do all the yard work and everything now.
Yeah, next couple days.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. We'll be right back with a look at the stories coming up at 4 o'clock.